We decided to highlight some doulas this week without them knowing. These are some clips from doulas who became doulas after having a doula at their birth. In these reaction videos, we didn't tell the doula ahead of time what they would be watching, so here's the footage.
Hit play.
Hi, my name is Allison Catlin, and my doula is Kylie Shellstrom. We met Kylie in a birth education class, and both me and my partner instantly knew that she was the doula for us. Kylie, you bring a relaxed and positive attitude to our birth experience, and with your tips and tricks along the way, we were able to have the most amazing birth we thought possible. We weren't expecting to have a hospital birth, but you made it an amazing experience, and we can't wait to do it again with you next time. Thank you so much for everything you do and will do. We love you.
Hi, my name is Kaylee Lawhorn, and my doula is also Kylie. The second I met Kylie, all bets were off. I knew that she was going to be the one assisting me in the birth of my third child. At the time, my husband was in the military and he was overseas, and I did not know if he was going to be able to make it back on time for the birth, and I did not want to be alone. I also last minute decided that I was just gonna go all natural, completely different from my last two babies, and I really wanted someone there to help me keep track of my goals and keep me accountable, basically, because I did have a bad relationship with birth and a lot of trauma from my past births. And my husband did make it back on time for the birth, and I'm so happy that I hired her still, because he fell in love with her. I was totally in love with her. She made the whole experience so much better, life-changing better. For as much research as I did on my own, there were still things that happened that I had no idea what was going on, but she did. She brought a different feeling to the room. She brought a different type of nurturing skill that not even my husband could give me. She made my experience so amazing, and it brought me so much healing from my past births that I decided that I wanted to become a doula myself, and she's the reason that I'm a doula now. Kylie, I just want to say thank you so much for everything that you did for me and everything that you did for my husband and helping me achieve the birth I so desperately desired to have. And I'm so thankful to you, because if it weren't for you helping me heal and have such a great experience, I don't think I would want to have any more children. And now I am not scared one tiny bit to have another one, with hopefully you there to support. We love you so much, and I am so happy to call you a friend. I love you.
Wow. Okay, go ahead.
Hi, I'm Kat DeWolf, and my doula is Kylie Shellstrom. When my husband and I first met her, we immediately fell in love with her energy, her spirit. She was funny and smart, and she had a love for reggae music. She was just exactly what we needed. And since then, she has still shown nothing but love and support to me and my family. And I mean, it shows. Like, if I ever have a question that I need answered for one of my clients, I can just call her up, and she's right there with an answer, right there helping me out every step of the way. And for that, I will always be grateful for her. And Kylie, I just want to say thank you for being you. Thank you for being an inspiration and being this beautiful person that helps so many people. Not just me, not my family, but you help your family. You help your friends, your doula friends. You help your doula families. You are such an inspiration and just a beautiful person all around. And I just want to say thank you so much for everything that you do and everything that you are. And we love you.
Oh my God. Want to say anything? I don't even know what to say, but this is why I do what I do. I just love seeing stuff like this and trying to make a difference for every baby and mom. Everyone counts.
Okay, go ahead and hit play.
Hi, my name is Kate Spira, and this is my son Mateo. And our doula's name is Heather Taylor. Heather gave us one of the greatest gifts that any doula can give to a family, which is love and support, especially during my really difficult pregnancy with Teo. She did a wonderful job of helping me work through my fears so that we could have the most beautiful and peaceful birth that we could give to him. We were truly honored that Heather could be with us in those moments, and it really inspired me to become a doula myself so that I can bring that support and love to other families that need it. Thank you so much, Heather. We love you.
Hi, my name is Leah Brote, and my doula is Megan Johnstone. I want to thank you for everything that you did during my labor. I can't imagine going through that experience without you. You were just a constant support, and your words and just everything you did for me and my husband on that day. I am forever grateful, and you completely changed the trajectory of my life because now I have become a doula, and I am able to share and pass on what I have learned and what I received on that special day. So I just want to tell you how much I love you and honor you, and that I just wish you the best. Love you.
Megan Johnstone, happy World Doula Week, my love. I am so grateful for you. I'm so happy that you came into my life. We were soul sisters from our very first email exchange. Thank you for feeding me the perfect size bites of Jell-O. It was a cookie cream ginger, and you know it. Thank you for not eating raw onions during my first birth. Thank you for holding space for me, keeping me sane through 2 pregnancies and birth number 2. Thank you for that. Thank you for putting your hands on my face and telling me I was doing it and I could do it when I thought I couldn't do it anymore. I remember when that birth was over, like 30 minutes later, looking around the room and just saying, did you guys see what I just did? And I've never been more proud of myself, and I have never felt more alive and powerful. And you did that for me, and I am forever grateful. Thank you for making me fall in love with birth, so much so that I trained to become a doula too. Thank you for texting me and doulaing the doula through the first birth I attended when I was completely terrified. Thank you for being an amazing friend and coffee date and like a sister. I love you so much, and I am so grateful for you. You're the best doula ever.
Oh man, those 2 of all of the ladies, those 2.
We had Melissa Gonzi as our doula, and we really liked that she brought just a sense of calmness and professionalism, crazy, to a birth. It really helped us just stop, calm down, breathe, and prepare us for what was gonna happen next, and really how it was gonna happen, and just validating that you're right, you can do this. Now let's go have a baby.
Okay. She's tricky. I didn't know this was coming. Jerk.
Hi, Care. You know I wasn't gonna let you get away without a surprise video, even though I'm not good at videos or feelings. But I wanted to wish you a happy World Doula Week to the queen of all the doulas. I walked into your hypnobirthing class 8 years ago, and it changed my life. Like, I would just be a different human if it weren't for that class, and if it weren't for you. I never would have had the birth that I had with Noah if it weren't for the education and confidence that you gave me. And that birth like really just changed who I was. It like rocked me to my core, and it just like, it was just amazing. Like I never expected anything like that. And then having you there for Quinn's birth, like, I don't know, you put chapstick on me and you told me to stop saying bad words or she was never gonna come out, and it just felt like what it was always supposed to be. And like a huge part of that was you being there with me, and then you know, deciding to take a doula training and kind of dive into the world myself. You were like so supportive and just really helped me grow, like business-wise and personally and professionally and emotionally and in all of it. You've just been there and been a rock, and I love you so much, and I hope you know it. Okay, bye.
I love you, jerk.